Nakatakda namang manumpa bilang Prime Minister ng Canada si Mark Carney Biyernes sa gitna ng pagsubok na dala ng mga taripa ng US. Ang mga aasahan sa mga unang araw ng kanyang pamumuno sa ulat ni Teresa Redula.
Manunumpa na bilang susunod na Prime Minister ng Canada si Mark Carney Biyernes. Sa panahong kritikal para sa Canada-US relations, ang kanyang mga unang araw sa opisina, sa gitna ng mga hamon sa trade, depensa at diplomasya.
Clearly, his big challenge is dealing with Donald Trump. Obviously, he's got a wealth of experience and knowledge about economic issues, financially and more generally in terms of the economy. But he's also dealing with a very difficult political personality.
5 araw matapos manalo sa Liberal leadership race, pinupuno na raw ni Carney ang kanyang unang gabinete na inaasahang mas maliit kumpara sa gabinete ni Justin Trudeau. Abala na rin daw ang mga partido para sa federal elections na posibleng ipatawag bago ang Oktubre, desisyong nasa kamay ni Carney.
The main thing is going to be who's going to be the best leader to deal with what we're facing with our neighbor down south. Some people are going to say, hey, he has the resume, he has the credibility to do it because of his background. But at the same time, he is a leader of a party that has been in power for the last 10 years. So one can argue that maybe it's time for a change.
Sa survey ng Leger Miyerkules, 28% ng Canadians ang nagsabing pangunahing hamon ngayon ang taripa at aggression ng Amerika. Ang kauna-unahang pagkakataon mula August 2022 na pumapangalawa ang inflation sa prioridad ng mga botante. Ilang ulit ding tinawag ni Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre si Carney bilang Trudeau 2.0 na ayon sa ilang eksperto, hindi raw uubra sa ilang Canadians.
The Conservative Party of Canada, their messaging has to change a little bit in a sense where, obviously, I think the most important issue right now with Canadians is the Trump tariffs.
Especially in these times where people are sort of calling for unity may not come off as well.
Maaari rin daw maging hamon kay Carney ang pag-adapt sa mundo ng politika, pero kailangan ding maipakita ang kapabilidad na tapatan ang hamon sa ekonomiya.
What he lacks is the kind of on-the-ground interacting with voters and constituents. But otherwise, with respect to his broader political experience, he's certainly not a rookie when it comes to dealing with senior political leaders, both within his own orbit, Canada, as well as internationally.
Inaasahan din nilang magiging mataas ang voter turnout sa susunod na halalan. Dagdag ng Leger, kung isasagawa ang halalan ngayon, tabla ang opinyon ng publiko sa Conservatives at Liberals na parehong nasa 37%.
This can be a very, very important election. You have to make the right choice. Parties come and go, MPs come and go, but who's going to resonate best with you as a voter?
Teresa Redula, Omni News, Toronto.